that university. For undergrad, it's a definitely hard of hearing university. And I just met a lot of group of people that's like me that can talk and sign. We all share one similar belief and interest, playing 2K. So we developed a group, we started off the group, and it just expanded. And it's been like this in 2K, in 2017. So around 2K17 came out. And we've been going on strong and just developing relationships, beating good teams. And a lot of these teams doesn't even know you're playing with a group that can't even communicate on live comms. So it's really fun, it's really engaging. And I wouldn't trade it for nothing.
So how does your group communicate with each other when you're in, say, a close game of 5v5? How are your fives speaking with each other, communicating with each other?
That's a good question. First, I gotta say chemistry. Playing with each other, knowing each other's tendencies and knowing how things gonna happen, knowing how your teammate plays and knowing what to expect plays a big role. Second, we have this thing called Facebook video chat. We just always on the video chat with someone who cannot communicate with us, and the rest of those who are not deaf, we're on live comm through the headphones. So we're communicating with them through signing while playing the game and talking through live comm through the people who can't sign. So it's a challenge, but once you get used to it, you develop chemistry, it just becomes easier and it's fun. Hey, yo, John's gonna cut. Hey, be ready to hit him on that. Go ahead, throw it. And if anyone from the outside watches us play, they're going to be mesmerized. Like beating team that's like constantly in the top 100 team at ease, it's even a better feeling because it's like we're at a disadvantage, but that doesn't stop us.
It's so inspiring.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the Los Angeles Lakers. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, and roaming the sideline for tonight's game, our Allie LaForce. And now the Lakers starting group. We've got Wang. He's out there with Newell, and it's the natural in at the two-guard spot. And for the Thunder, we've got Rose, and it's Edgecombe in at the point guard. Well, the sand has basically run out on the proverbial timer. At this point, Greg, you're either in or you're out.
Yeah, for most teams, the future is certain. It's the playoffs or 1, 2, 3, Cancun. Teams are either building for the future or liking what they've got.
Kramer, the pass to Christopher. Now Edgecombe. Over Coleman. Edgecombe, no good. Pass to Wang. And he jams it with authority.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Now Edgecombe. Coming off a solid outing against Denver. Rebounded by Coleman. Here's Newell. He's covered by Rose. And that one drops for him.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high pursuits, that doesn't typically end well.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Kramer, the pass to Rose. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Nevsky. Pass to Edgecombe. Count that one.
Listen, we know this guy has got a solid offensive arsenal. You've got to stay on point defensively.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Newell's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Here's Kramer. His last outing, he had 18 points. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Nevsky. Lakers with the rebound.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
The natural, the pass to Davidson. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Boy, that's exactly the look you're working toward, right? Right at the rim.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Kramer's shot is no good.
Boy, just a tough time making shots. Only 1 for 5. They just need to settle in here.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Thunder trailing by 8. Here's Edgecombe. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. He gets that one.
Well, right to the rim. If there's a size advantage, you attack immediately.
Lakers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Pass to the natural. And he gets it to go.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. Here's a peek now at the 2K leaderboard. This year, these teams have made the most of their offensive rebounds. The Thunder in 4th.
And just having a terrific year on the offensive glass. It's because everybody buys in. Not just the big men, but even the guards are getting in on the act.
And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much.
Thunder trailing by 15. We've got Cassell, and it's Christopher in at the 5. Home in the paint. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City comes into this one after the win against the Nuggets in Ball Arena.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hi, guys. Well, the Natural in their last time out against Sacramento played some superb basketball. He scored 28 points, and he didn't need a ton of extra possessions to get to that total. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And he uses the glass on the layup. The Natural's got his second basket.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Cassell. Oklahoma City gets it back. Christopher, that's good.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Lakers leading by 12. Pass to Coleman. Out to the wing. To the middle. Here's the Natural. And he drops in the layup off the glass. The Natural's got 4 this quarter.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Floats it up for Rose. Hickson with the bucket.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Fires for 3. Kramer's shot is no good.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Cassell. That three off the mark.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's Rose, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And teams are always looking for positional size. Doris, where is that most valuable?
If you look across the league today, Kevin, it's at every single position. Size and skill as a combination is very tough to beat, and teams are getting bigger and more skilled across positions now.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. A minute 50 left in the first half of the game. Outside Daniels. Out to the right wing. Here's Wang, and the Lakers tack on two more.
And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Kings in Sacramento. Here's Edgecombe. He's covered by Daniels. Edgecombe, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. And so it's Los Angeles with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. Back to the action in just a minute. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Wang out there with Newell. And it's the natural, and it's Coleman in at the point. Here's the natural. Pass to Davidson. 6 on the shot clock. Count it. 8 points for the natural. And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Here's Kramer. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. Offline with his three. Stolen by Rose. The shot from the low post is good. He's got 9.
Listen, he's carrying his own weight. There's no doubt. But it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
The natural, the pass to Wang. Here's the natural. Pass to Davidson. 5 on the clock. Newell, good. Newell's got 6.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Thunder trailing by 16. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
He gets it in there. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Pass to the natural. And the Lakers turn it over again. Since the All-Star break, these guys have been on fire. Courtesy of the 2K leaderboard. These are your second half scoring leaders. And you look at the National League having an excellent season.
He is making his mark in a big way and with big points. You love to see guys get better the later in the season we get.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Hickson's checked in, and it's Cassell in for Edgecombe. The Lakers also with a sub. Freeman Liberty's checked in.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, a lot of conversation in the NBA about expansion. Commissioner Adam Silver said there are clearly markets out there that are very interested and will run through a process. I'm looking forward to it. There's an enormous amount of interest out there. It's on the league to look at it holistically. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. And the Thunder with the possession here. After the basket by Los Angeles. Here's Cassell. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Newell's got his 4th rebound in this one.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Thunder trailing by 17. 1:58 left to play in the third. Kramer, the shot's good. Cassell making the play. Kramer's got 10 points in the game.
Individually, he's trying to lift the team. You've got to love the effort, but thus far, not getting over the top.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And the Lakers making a change here. Lakers leading by 15. Pass to Freeman Liberty. Here's Booth. Lakers passing it around. The Lakers have missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4 of 7 from the foul line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. All free throws good from the natural. 1:43 left in the third quarter. Here's Cassell. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. It's not going to go for him.
Boy, he just doesn't have it here tonight, and it's had a ripple effect on this team.
Here's the natural. And they will call over the back on the play.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
They like to fly in at the last moment rather than establish position early.
Thunder trailing by 17. 1:11 left to play in the third. Here's Kramer. Off target from three-point range. LA's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. It's good. Freeman Liberty's got his second bucket of the night.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Oklahoma City shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First free throw is good. And the Lakers making a change here. Wang's checked in. They've got Edgecombe, and it's Hickson in at power forward. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Here's Edgecombe. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Edgecombe's got 9 points here in the second half. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Coleman, the pass to the natural. To the inside. Buries it down low. Thunder trailing by 18. Edgecombe with it. Right wing. Here's Kramer. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Coleman, the pass to the natural. To the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. Shot on the wing. Rebound by Christopher.
Boy, they've managed without him to a degree, which bodes well for them overall.
Kramer's shot is good.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
Here's Davidson. The natural shot is off.
Oh, that's a chippy. Point-blank range. He'd like that one back.
Inside, here's Christopher. Banked in off the glass.
Boy, this is how you move the ball effectively. They're not just passing it around the horn. They are passing with a purpose.
Down low, it's stolen by Hickson. Here's Kramer. Takes the three. No good there.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Guys, I was able to catch up with Oklahoma City's head athletic trainer. He told me that it's a pinched shoulder nerve, and right now he has lost all range of motion in his arm. Certainly some unfortunate timing for him and his team, but the training staff has given him the green light, and you can bet he's going to be out there contributing in this postseason push.
Allie, thank you for the update. Well, at least we know now how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
Here's the natural. Here's Wang. And a miss there on the triple.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Los Angeles.
They had a fantastic play from the bench.
And this team has great depth, and they showed it in this game.
And you have to love the effort this team plays with night in and night out, win after win this year, and they have earned it. Tonight will make it 62 wins on the year for them.
And not only are they on their way to winning this game, this also gives them a win in the season series.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out, and doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for the natural.
You love this guy's confidence. He believes every shot is going in, and boy, a whole lot of them did.
Here's the natural. Pass to Davidson. Here's Kramer. Here's Nevsky. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Here's Freeman Liberty. Here's the natural. Pass to Newell. Over Rose. Here's Freeman Liberty. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Here's Edgecombe. Kramer off target with his three. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. That one good for 2. And the Lakers lead by 15. 12 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Christopher. To the paint. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.